My name's Dylan Finn. I'm from Secret, New Jersey. I'm not the best skateboarder. And I fell, I hit the left side of my head, I hit the back of my head, and I don't remember anything for the rest of the day. I was in a coma for 15 days, non-induced medical coma. And I fractured 4 areas in my head, and my brain was bleeding in 4 places. There's a 90% chance I wasn't gonna survive. And the doctors told my mom that it would take about 6 months to a year that I could ever speak or walk again. And I was doing both in 2 months.
I remember our first day, he really had a hard time with coping with everything and all his issues that he was having.
I was in a diaper, I had a feeding tube, and I was in a wheelchair, and I had a back brace. And I was going to physical therapy 3 days a week. I had this one therapist, David, who I got along with really well, my cognitive therapist. I love David.
That's the one thing about therapy is the patient has to own it and has to hone it in, and he did amazing.
The one assignment that he was giving me that I struggled with the most was, it would be like 4 words. Someone would, my mom would read the 4 words to me, like water bottle, sweatshirt, 3, and funny. And it got to the point where I was like getting all 4, I was getting the worksheet with 4 words on it, cracked, the whole worksheet, and David upped it and gave me a worksheet that was 5 words now.
To see Dylan go from someone who couldn't even compute 3rd grade level math to, even if he changed his major, going back to school and being able to successfully be a student again and really accomplish his goals there, that is incredible.
I learned recovery is not linear. Recovery does not go in a straight line. There are times that are high and you're feeling like you're doing really well and you're making great progress. And then there's times that get low, they get dark.
He would do his homework, he would do everything possible to get him back to being back in school and back in where he wanted to be in life.
My mom was worried about me not being able to live on my own. My mom was worried about me being self-sufficient. She thought that I was gonna have to live with my sister for the rest of my life. She thought I wouldn't be able to read, drive a car, write. So basically the most important thing was for me to be self-sufficient, and my therapy got me there rather quickly too.
I just saw such an incredible transformation from someone who struggled with basic elements of what he had to do on a daily basis to someone who's successful and is ready to move on.
The fact that I'm able to go to college and sit here today talking to you just shows how amazing it was. They exceeded all expectations, and I'm thankful for Kessler. If it wasn't for them, I wouldn't be who I am today.